Hello, hello, and welcome back to Rebuild 3. Cause it's been a fucking hot minute. Right, we had just met these boys, the Rotten. What's the underground station? It doesn't have any special name on it. Gives UK vibes though. I wonder if we're supposed to be in the UK because that's what the UK underground subway station, their subway signs are like. Oh wait, no, we're in Canada. What am I saying? We already know we're in Canada. Duh. So, okay. So I'm just getting my bearings. We've been slowly trying to stabilize, branch out, like, you know, get everything going. We've been generating just about enough food, so I don't think I want to recruit anyone new yet. We've been trying to kill our cultists within the community, right? Yeah, they're a cultist. Ooh. No, come here. Just go there for the moment. Go here. I just want to get you out of the way for a moment. Who is our other cultist? Fuck. There's this person. I know we had two. Oh, Rob is one. They are only cultists. Okay, where are you, Rob? I'm just gonna take those things away from you. Don't worry, don't worry. So someone else will take good care of your kid while you go on very important missions. Raiding these guys. Do you have anything on you? No, good. You're also gonna raid in a different space. I want them to die. Alright, so we need someone to watch a kid. And we need to give out a chainsaw. Obviously our builder's gonna get the chainsaw. And we'll give the kid to one of the farmers who isn't raising a kid yet and doesn't have special equipment. You go help in the farm. Oh my god! My baby was born! My baby was born! I forgot! And it's a zombie baby! I got a zombie baby! This is amazing. I have a zombie baby. Alright. I'm very happy with my zombie baby. Alright, you go here, you go here, you keep things clean. Here, because we're about to expand that direction. You go clean that out. This guy ain't a cultist, right? Yeah, nah. He's religious, but not a cultist. We're about to reclaim a lab. I'll be able to start doing research there because I have some science skill. Not much, but some. Outside of the lab, what is there that we want to do? Let's see here. Expanding into that will give us one new threat. Expanding there will give us two new... Alright, so we'll want to reclaim this, and I'll actually just go inside and start doing that in advance right now. Yes, good, you were injured. I wish you had died. It's really hard to kill a person in your city. Alright, I'm gonna go start research. Let's go ahead and research survivor management so we can start leveling our people up. You go and fight off the Zed here. That would only give us one new threat. That would give us one new threat. You go start killing Zed here, you go start killing Zed. Oh, you're the injured one. Over here, with some backup. Alright. Yes, good. We've lost one cultist. Gotta route this shit out while we can. Alright, next day. Talk everyone down. Wait, is there anybody without equipment? Is there any equipment without a person, I should say? We can give equipment to one of our farmers. Or not. Not really anyone good to put that backpack on currently. Alright, reclaim this farm first, and then we'll reclaim the church. Alright, clearly these guys are coming in for a raid. Or not. Gustav, you will perish. You racist, you child sex peddling piece of shit. Okay, we got survivor management. Now let's research. Signposting. And, okay, this guy's healed. Let's send some people out on missions. Always send out the weakest ones so that they can train. What do you want to talk about? Dr. Jackson. Hello, my child. Yes, your eyes are not to see. Oh, the musician. We've heard that story a dozen times. Clockwork Cabaret must have been a pretty big band. Or a lot of people are just making up stories about themselves. Who knows? Ugh. What do you want, Omar? Yeah, be friendly, polite, all that jazz. I know. I guess that means chatting. So what you want to know about? My past used to be building. Okay. We've heard this, so let's make him a redecorator. Okay, no other threats around. So why don't you just go join this? Oh, they're about to stage their raid. I'll join. What do you want, Rodney? One nice thing about being taken back to base is you get more campfires in your life. Spend watching fires, seeing flames dance slowly consume the wood. I used to try and capture that image in the flames. My painting went through reds, oranges, yellows, and blacks, of course, after all. Okay, so this guy was a painter. Let's go with firearms training. Ooh, okay. So fight off them. They blew it up. Damn chosen one saboteur. Ugh. Setting fire to our buildings. What did they burn down? Oh, this place. They even knocked it out of our territory. Alright, what we really should be doing with anybody who's not defending is they should be scouting for the zombie lab. Alright, so there's all the defenses set up. So let's go. I remember we were scouting the perimeter of the map. I forgot to mute my phone. Next day. There's the gas power. That'll be very good to get. Oops. Clump all of our fighters together. There's nothing in defense. Alright, you go ahead and reclaim this space again. Just go ahead and scout out a bunch of the map. We'll sort of scout at the edge of the Chosen One territory as well. Get an idea of what they're trying to make into theirs. Crime punishment. Put criminals in jail. Alright. Okay, we got some scattered threats. Alright. So now you go scout up right here, and you go scout over here, and you can scout right here. So many things. I don't have on my glasses at the moment. I don't remember if I said this on recording or just on stream, but I don't have them on. I misplaced them, so I'm sort of having to squint a lot. So if I misread anything, that's my excuse. And I'm sticking with it. You defend here, you defend here. You defend here. You defend up here. Alright. We'll scout these areas out. Alright. Getting a good idea of what the world space looks like. Go scout these ones. These ones. And try and scout into their territory a little. Ooh, and the building's done. Now let's reclaim the church. Okay, it's pretty much just us, the Chosen, and the Rotten, which is interesting to know. How much food are we producing? I'm gonna try and recruit more people. Alright, now let's start scouting. Convince them. Alright, we got more people on board. They are builders. They can join the building team. Alright, I should go back to science. Sorry, just sipping my drink. I'm a thirsty boy. Heckin' got a mighty thirst. Let's start scouting out more of these zones around the map in order to try and find the property we're looking for where the lab is. The guy who we saved, all I remember him mentioning was an apartment. I barely remember what he said he saw. So basically this shit could be anywhere and I wouldn't know. God, another sabotage from the... Oh, our fucking church got ruined. You're kidding me. Oh, she's a cultist, isn't she? No. I thought we had a cultist in our midst still, didn't we? Did we not? Did I get rid of both of them? I could have sworn Jenna was a cultist. Alright. You go here. You take out this. You go after this space. Actually, you two trade off, so that the weaker guy can get more training in. How much money are we getting? How much are we getting? 0.5? Okay. Having babies. Publishing Earth, it's time to talk about this already. I mean, we're going to have to start thinking about this next generation at some point. None of our business. If someone wants to have kids, they can. We're not going to enforce one way or the other. Alright. And next day. Nice, I got signposting researched. Construction. How have we not found the secret lab yet? Unless it's in their territory. Because we've pretty much explored the whole city at this point. Alright. Next day. Research construction, good. Now let's go into generator power. Have these guys go and start cleaning this up so they can reclaim it. You protect over here. You protect over here. You protect over here. You fight off over here. Alright. One more place to scout. Other than that, I don't know. Pictures the church chosen to have their headquarters here. Thinks he recognized the entrance if we sent him scouting mission to the right location. He says he was beside an apartment 4 or 5 blocks from the woods, with a park on the way. We can use the map overlay to see where you haven't scouted it yet. A park on the way near an apartment. It's their HQ, isn't it? Who is it that said he had to... Bill Heyman? Next to an apartment, right? Beside an apartment 4 or 5 blocks from the woods with a park on the way. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try here. The Hive Laboratory. There's no sign over the lab's entrance. It's just an anonymous garage door set into a wall, hidden by some ferns. But it was alright. The trail of recent footprints, the wheel marks led up to it. We couldn't find an easy way to open it, so we dismantled the hinges and wrenched the door open. The small plaque read, "Property of Hope Infectious Disease and Viral Experimentation Laboratory." Inside, the floor sloped steeply down to the darkness. There was a cough behind us. We turned to see Cassandra Star standing there. A line of orange-robed cultists scurried across the entrance and formed a human wall. "I'm afraid you're in our territory," Cassandra said evenly. "And your auras are far too tainted to trespass in such a holy place. You may return once you've cleansed yourselves, and return and fully understand our teachings." She wants us to be cultists. Yeah, it's in their HQ. Fuck me, okay. Oh, you're supposed to be fighting, not scavenging. You go back to farming. Alright. Dude, is there any way we can get an industrial pump? I've got this great idea of how we can set up a slide down from the one of the apartment buildings. Easy going. Perfect guy to have the flamethrower. I'm gonna try and set up negotiations with these guys. Wait, why can't I trade? Need more respect, okay. Actually, is that what I want to claim? This is probably what I want to claim. Well, let me think about this. That's giving us 1 new threat. That'll give us 2. That'll give us that'll give us 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2. I think this is the best place to reclaim. And our defenders will just rest for now. Talk with him. Asked if there's anything we could do for him. He told me they have a bit of a zombie problem in a graveyard beside their wall. If we could solve the problem for... Alright, yeah, we're on it. When I told Jesse we found a hidden lab in the Church of Chosen Ones, When less inside, he sprang up and started pacing. Those cultists sure are crazier than a loon circus on a full moon, he said, but they've taken a liking to us rotten. They think we're some kind of holy on account of our condition. We could use that to take them down from the inside. Things are gonna get violent though. You okay with that? Down with cultists! Glad you agree, he nodded. Worshipping zombies is unhealthy and unnatural. What the disease did to us, I'm looking to undo it, not repeat it. That's why we need the cure, to cure us. So the plan. I'll tell you the cultists we want I'll tell the cultists we want to join them. They'll no doubt put us up like kings, at the cost of our dignity and sanity. Then, when our soldiers attack, we'll strike from. When your soldiers attack, we'll strike from the inside. We shook on it, and now to attack the Church of the Chosen Ones and hope Jesse fulfills his end of the bargain. Okay. Let's start with taking this stuff out. I'll single-handedly help with this. Oh, by the time we arrived at the cultist cafe, we could already hear fighting from the inside of the compound. It looks like Jesse and the Rotten came through. They killed guards and opened the gates from the inside, letting zombies rush in to feast on the very poor or the very people who worshipped them. It was a bloodbath. We spotted Jesse stalking through the streets with a pistol in each hand, totally ignored by zombies feeding around him. The Church of the Chosen Ones no longer controls the underground laboratory, so now we can safely enter it. Well, probably not safely, I mean, who knows what's still going on down there. We better bring some muscle and maybe an engineer or two. Alright, let's talk with her real fast. Alia. Not sure why I came back into town. I was a park ranger, manning one of the fire towers deep in the forest, when the dead started rising. Any human bodies in the woods had long since decomposed and passed to the point where they'd be up and walking, since decomposed past the point where they'd be up, okay, camper. Alright, let's send some of our weaker guys to do damage control in our own territory. They'll come take care of this, and I'll go start looking into this. The entrance looked like a nondescript underground parking lot, lit by dim orange emergency lights. So we were surprised that the sliding door at the far end still worked, and even more surprised to find a busy, well-lit laboratory on the other side of them. A rabbit in a lab coat scurried past me. Correction, a woman wearing a lab coat. It was lit. Oh! And a plastic rabbit mask scurried past. I followed her to the office's wing, trying not to stare too long at the other animal-faced scientists. The director's office. I met a familiar face. Oh no! Whoa, is that Kevin Clark, the McManager? Seriously? Secret sex club? He recognized me too. The meddlers! Who lets you in here? He jumped up from his desk. I suppose you're here to try and stop me, but hear me out first. The researchers here, they were close to a cure. They had a recipe they were trying to synthesize when something went wrong. There were bodies everywhere when I found this place. Real mess. Took my new lackeys months to clean it all up. What's up with the animal masks? They call me Osiris. I think the animal masks are some Egyptian thing too. Their screwy cultists are nonsense, but they've been useful. It's remarkable what people will do in the name of faith. So, synthesizing this cure, the thing is, we need brain tissue from someone immune to the disease. Bill Heyman's immune, and he knows it. The escaping bastard. So here's the deal. You bring me Bill, and we can share the cure and when I make it. I'm immune. Can I save right now? I can't. I wonder if it's a way for me to offer myself. Never. Don't answer that, partner. Jesse appeared like a ghost behind me as he drew his pistol. Clark hit a button on his desk and the wall beside him slid open to the sound of sirens. He drove through it and closed again behind him. It closed again behind him. After a startled moment, we heard his voice on the PA system. Ha 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 ha! Good try, but I'm behind 3 feet of solid steel, and I've got all the research with me. You shouldn't have teamed up with the rotten. They're useless, no imagination. They want to be cured, for God's sake. Who wants to be a human again? Not me. Being human's not so bad. I can't hear you, Clark's voice echoed over the PA. But you're probably whining about how great it is to be alive. You're wrong! Once I get this cure synthesized, I'll make an army of undead warriors, super strong and impervious to pain. But I'll stop the disease before they forget how to use weapons or obey commands. Then I'll rule the world! Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! Zombies came rushing into the halls outside, clumsily wielding baseball bats and metal pipes. Oh, finally, here comes security. Get 'em, boy. Oh, no, that's him. Oh, finally, here comes security. Get 'em, boys. Run. Made it out of that lab ahead of Clark's semi-intelligent security force, but only because they stopped to snack on a bird-faced researcher. That didn't go so well, did it? No, that didn't go so well, did it? Said Jesse. I guess there is just no dialogue with some folks. We'll just have to blow him out there. I was about to say that Jesse was the one who drew his gun and ruined our dialogue, but he's right. Explosives. We'll bring a heap of them down and blow the door off the vault, just as soon as we deal with these zombies. Mission to blow up the lab. Well, shit. We need to pay dirty, so we need to make some explosives. 5 of them. We'll need a workshop. Blow the lab. Alright, those you watching on YouTube, that's been an episode of Rebuild. Be sure to pop on over and watch some Guardians of the Galaxy today, that also went live, and also check out the Creeper World series that's been going on, with an episode having gone up yesterday. We got our goal though. We'll see you in the next one. Ta-ta!